morning, everyone. Welcome to our stretch and flow class. We will be doing some stretching this morning, a little bit of movement, but mostly just a stretch that's gentle to wake up the body. So meet me on your mat if you have a mat, or just meet me on the ground in a comfortable place. Let's start by sitting up nice and tall and closing down the eyes. Taking a big breath in through the nose. And a big breath out. One more time, big breath in. And a big breath out. Notice how you're feeling this morning. How your body feels in space. How your joints and your muscles feel. And notice how your mind feels without trying to change it at all. Notice how it feels as you breathe in and the air travels all the way in down into your lungs. And as you breathe that air out, gently open your eyes and breathe in as you reach your arms all the way up over your head. And breathe out as they come back to tap the ground. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. We're going to add on. Breathe in, reach up. Palms together, breathe out, elbows forward, bend the hands back. Breathe in, reach those arms up to the sky. And then exhale, release. Let's do that again. Breathe in, take up space, wide fingers. Bend the elbows as you breathe out. Breathe in, reach up, up, up. And release. Last time. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Good. Keep your left hand down and inhale, reach up over to the side. Exhale, release back to center. Inhale, other arm. Exhale, back to center. Move with your own breath, finding as deep or as gentle of a stretch that you need this morning. Inhaling to the side and exhaling back to center. And come back to a seat. Place your left foot towards your body and your right foot further away. One in front of the other, both stacked on the mat flat. Take a breath in. And then take your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you as you twist, looking over your right shoulder. Still sitting up tall with our head over our shoulders, over our hips. Taking inhale to find length and exhale to twist. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Even if it's just a little deeper. And release back to center. Take a breath in, reach the arms up, switch the feet. And exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind you, twist. Release back to center. You can sit like this if it's comfortable for you, or you can cross your legs, place your hands on your knees, and breathe in as you bring the chest forward and the elbows back, looking up. Breathe out as you pull the belly button in around the spine. Breathe in, look up, arch the back. Breathe out, round the back, tuck the chin. Move with your own breath, inhaling as you look up, and exhaling as you round. Last one. And then come back to a seat. Extend your right arm and drop your ear over to your left shoulder. Finding full deep breaths in and out. And release back to center. Extend your left arm. Drop your ear over to the right shoulder. Come back to center. Extend both arms. Drop the chin towards the chest. And then roll it over to one side. Back through center and roll over to the other side. Just half neck circles, nice and gentle. Come on, back to center. And let's come onto our hands and knees into a tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Same kind of motion, that cat-cow we did while we were sitting. Drop the belly as you breathe in, look up. Round the spine as you breathe out, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, press away from the mat, chin to chest. Move on with your own breath. Be completely present here in this moment with the sensations in your body and your breath. Last one. Good. Come back to tabletop. Walk your hands, one hand front forward. Tuck your toes under and peel your hips up, but keep your knees bent. Press your chest back towards your knees. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, straighten out your legs into a downward dog. You can pedal out your feet nice and slowly, bending one knee and then the other. Maybe shaking your head, yes or no, so that you release your neck. And any movement that feels good. And then as you breathe in, lift up your right leg. And as you breathe out, pull your knee towards your chest as you shift forward into plank. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, and step it through between your hands. Drop your back knee. If it didn't make it, you can always use your hand to help it out. Rise up as you breathe in into a crescent lunge. Hips are coming down, chest is opening up. Pulling those thumbs backwards behind you. Bring the arms forward in front of you. And like you're doing a bow and arrow, pull your right elbow back and I'll open it up. And then close all the way back together. Inhale, elbow back, open up, nice twist and balance. Exhale, meet the hands forward. Couple more times, breathing in as you pull back and out as you close the arms. Last one. Good. Place the hands down as you send your hips back, flexing up your front toe. Straightening out your leg. Breathe into this hamstring stretch. Roll forward. Walk your right foot over to the right side of your mat, or just over to the right if you're not on it. Bring your hands to the inside and shift your hips forward and down into a lizard pose. You may stay here or a couple choices. Come down to your forearms if you need more stretch. Or if you're looking for a little more fire this morning, you can lift up your back leg. Press yourself back up to your hands if you are on your forearms and lock your foot in back to the middle. One arm on either side. Your knee can stay down or up. We're going to draw some circles with our hand all the way up and around back towards our foot. And like a rainbow, forward back all the way. So from foot to foot, big rainbow. Then over again. One last time. Good. Plant the hand down. Step that right foot back into a plank. Take a full deep breath in. And on your breath out, hips up, downward dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more time. And let it go. Lift up your left leg as you breathe in. As you breathe out, pull your knee into your chest, shift forward into plank. Hold it. Lift that knee. Round the back, create space so that you can step that foot through and drop the knee. Take your breath in as you rise up, arms up. Holding it here. Pushing the hips down, pulling the arms back, finding space, feeling that openness in the chest. And then bringing the arms forward, completing those archer pulls. Inhale, pull the elbow back, and open the arm. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Last one. Good. Take a breath in here. And as you exhale, release your hands towards the ground. Pull your hips back, straighten your front leg. Front toes flex forward or up. Breathing into the stretch, sending the breath all the way into the lungs, down into the hips and the legs. Imagining it going to the places where you feel that stretch. And roll yourself forward, bending your knee and bringing the foot over to the left. Sinking the hips down here into our lizard pose. You've got those same options. You can come down to your forearms. You can lift your back leg if you're looking for a more active stretch. Find what feels good for you here and breathe into it. Maybe even close the eyes and take a moment to yourself. Start to press yourself back up if you were on your forearms. Come to your palms. Heel toe that foot back into the center of your space. One arm on either side. Right hand stays down as we create that rainbow, reaching up and back, reaching towards that foot and back around. Taking that breath in, reach it up and back. And breath out to bring it all the way around. Last one. One hand on either side, tuck your back toe, lift your knee, step back to plank, breathe in. Exhale to downward dog. This time we're going to lift our right leg up as we breathe in and step it through one more time. Keep your back knee lifted this time as you rise up into a high lunge. Take a couple breaths here, front knee bent, back leg straight. And then as you exhale, bring your hands down towards the ground and straighten your front leg and knee up, flexing up your front toe. Plant the hands all the way down and step back to downward dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, pull it in, step it through. Rise up into that high lunge, front knee bent, back leg straight. Reaching the arms up over the head. And on your next breath out, reach those hands down to the ground. Pull that left hip crease back, straightening the front leg. Plant the palms, step back to downward facing dog. Drop the knees. Walk the hands forward, 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 and drop the chest towards the mat, keeping the hips up over the knees. Walk yourself back up. Take your toes and tuck them under and sit back onto your heel. Shift yourself after you've gotten all your toes down. Shift yourself right a little and left a little. Stretching out those toes. And take some wrist circles. Untuck the toes. Shift the legs to the side so you can have a seat. Extend your legs long. Take a breath in as you reach the arms up over the head, and then keeping that length you just created, fold yourself forward. Nice long spine. If you haven't already, then you can round yourself into a ball, tucking your chin to your chest, feeling that stretch come all the way up your back. Reach it back up. Take your hands behind you and open up your chest. Release back to center, interlace, press the palms forward and around the spine. And release. Extend your arms forward. Lower yourself one vertebra at a time, all the way to your mat. When you get there, pull your right knee in towards your chest. And keep that knee in as you drop it over to the left. Right arm is extended. Back to center. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh and pull your legs in to make a figure four stretch for your glutes. Reach through and grab your hamstring and pull your legs towards you. You can gently use that right elbow to pressure that right leg to stay away from your body. Soften the muscles of your shoulders into the mat. Relax the muscles in your face. And release the legs down to the ground. Pull the left knee into the chest. Hug it in. Drop that knee over to the right. Left arm is extended. Come back to center. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Pull the legs in. Reach through and grab your right hamstring. Left elbow presses against the inner part of that left leg for that glute stretch. Once again, releasing your shoulders into the mat. Slowly release the legs, bring the soles of the feet together, and let the knees splay out wide into a butterfly. Bring the hands to the belly. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. We'll inhale again for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold it. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the hands on the outside of the knees. Bring the knees together. Roll onto one side to press yourself up to seated. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time.